We are ready. Are we? Are we ready? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lily and today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on this peachy spring makeup look, you know. Anyway, first thing you need to cleanse your face and then I will put on my, so this is the Face Shop CC Long Lasting Cushion. Is the one that I'm always using and I'm working on it to like finish this up so I can move on, you know. And I figured out a trick, by the way. I just feel like it's easier to apply this like the cushion, foundation cushion using this sponge than this one, because this one it just takes so much work. It's just like so wasting time for you to, you know, pat it on your face. So just use a beauty sponge, right? Then you're done. Of course, remember to wet your beauty sponge because it's softer. If not, it will be hard as shell, right? So just lightly dust it on your face. Oh wait, I forget one step. Bless on you. So this is me, guys, and why I could never be a good makeup artist. So first, I'm using this Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Yes, this one. Because I have huge pores around this area right here, and you will notice it when you see really up close. You just apply a little bit. A little bit will be more than enough because it's so silicone-y. Just a little bit will be enough for your whole face. I mean, like, of course you don't apply it to your whole face. Just apply it on your T-zone area or the area where you have large pores. Alright, so next, let's get back to this one, okay? So, as I said, dip your sponge here and just apply it on your face. Hey, look, where's my sponge? Okay, here. Alright, so because this is a CC cream, that's why it has very light coverage. So you just, if you are a person who don't really need like full coverage foundation or stuff, you can just go along with CC cream. But if you have very troubled skin and you need a more full coverage base for your face, so I do recommend using foundation instead of like BB cream or CC cream because they have very light coverage. So today, since I'm using this one, so I will just lightly put one very thin layer on your face to kind of correct the color of your face, because it's CC cream is color correction cream. So yeah, and now because it's very light coverage, that's why I'm using this Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer to further enhance my skin. Just put it underneath my eye and at the side of my nose, where pimple area. Anyway, I really love, oh my gosh, I look so funny. Okay, anyway, I really love this what's this called? I really love this concealer, by the way, because it's very light, because I love something that is light for my, I know it's very weird for me to speak in like this form, okay, but by the way, it smells very refreshing. Almost like watermelon, but it's not entirely smells like watermelon, but it just gives me, like, made me think of watermelon, and it's very light, it's very cool. I know, I just love the texture of it, so I really love this one, highly recommend it. And now I'm going to blend my weird face together. Do you notice that you always make this kind of like weird face when you put on concealer? It's like It's like making this kind of expression will make you blend your whatever better. I need to blend my. I need to blend all the things to my face. And I'm beating my face. Alright. Ouch. Don't mind that, okay. No, sometimes it takes time to kind of like think what I'm actually doing, because sometimes I also don't really know what I'm actually doing. So now I'm going to use my Oil Clear Blotting Powder from the Face Shop. And again, if you have watched my previous video, you will notice I'm using that little puff in this powder, but now I've grown up for that. I'm more advanced and more professional, so I'm using back my damp beauty sponge, my wet beauty sponge, not my damp beauty sponge. Okay. Anyway, so just apply it to kind of set, to kind of lesson learned, don't talk while you apply the powder product. So I will apply it first and then I will talk, okay, so just kind of apply this on your got into my nose. Just kind of apply the powder on your T-zone area and the side of your nose to kind of set the concealer in, and also to, you know, reduce the oil, because I have really oily face, to reduce the oil that coming out from your face, your skin art. So now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in Light Warm. So now I'm using this powder to kind of apply it on the other part of my face, because I'm using CC cream, so it's a very light coverage. So let's so I'm going to powder it on the other part of my face. Oh, actually I can use this as a mirror. So now I'm going to use bronzer, because I'm going to skip contouring. I need it to look like it's a very casual, a very light makeup, not a very heavy kind of makeup. Yes, it's springtime, you know, and you're gonna look like it's almost summer, but it haven't summer yet. So you just need to feel like, oh, you are ready for summer, but you're not. Like, no. There's always summer in Malaysia, always summer. And oh yeah, by the way, I'm using this Catrice Cosmetic Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder for medium skin. So now I'm using my Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette from Tarte, and I'm using the color Decay, which is this like bright pink, bright corally pink, pinkish corally pink color. Don't be scared by this color because it's really bright, but when you put it on your skin, it's actually really nice. So I'm using my Real Technique buffing brush. So I know it seems not different on the camera. That's because it's the camera. Can you see it? It's a little bit different. So I need more on this side. You know, blush is the kind of thing where you don't know whether if you have applied enough or you have not applied enough until you have over applied. By the way, it's raining right now, so if you are hearing the rain, I'm sorry. If you can't, you are really lucky. So again, from the same palette, I'm using this highlighter shade called Idol. And be careful, if you have really fair skin, this might be too dark for you for highlighter, but I have a I'm blessed with a really dark skin, so I can use anything as highlighter. Can you see my blush? Now I'm going to use my Empro triangular brow pencil. This in natural gray. Just like lightly putting it on your, you know, you just want to enhance your eyebrow, not like draw a new eyebrow, you know. So nothing too crazy. Anyway, I'm using an eyebrow brush to brush off the excess because obviously you can see I've overrun some. Now I'm going to use my Tarte Colored Clay Tinted Brow Gel in Taupe. I know this will be a very light color for my eyebrow. I just don't want anything to look too harsh on my face here, so I'm going to use another color to lightly lighten my brow and to make it like less harsh. Can you see the difference? If you can't, means that there's something wrong with your eye. Now I'm going to put on eye primer, and this is, I think this is the Urban Decay Primer Potion eye primer. So nothing too much, nothing too crazy, just lightly apply it on your eye. So now to complete my peachy makeup look, I'm going to use, of course, the palette that is known for doing peachy, doing peachy eyeshadow makeup look, and even the palette itself is named as Peach. So introduce to you the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, where it smells like peaches. Anyway, so I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and it really does smells like peaches, but not the like freshly picked peaches, but it smells like the, you know, like the Eclipse candy that with peach flavor. And first I'm going to use Candid Peach as my crease color, and as you can see my brush is quite dirty, so I'm not sure if I should clean it first or I just use it. I think I will just use it. Excuse me. Oh. You know, I have this weird, I don't know what it calls. Every time I'm putting eyeshadow on my crease, I just feel like sneezing. It's like my eye is connected to my nose. You slowly build up the color until like the color that you want. So I feel like because my brush is dirty and there is some like browish color in it. But anyway, so now I'm going to take Puree in my this really big. Is this bigger? This one bigger brush, and put it at my outer V. You know, this is the very first time I'm using this eyeshadow palette. I bought it since Valentine's Day. I haven't used it ever since, because I feel like I have to do like a full review on this palette, but in the end I didn't get the time to do it. So I was thinking like maybe I could do you know, one palette, two looks, you know, this kind of videos with this palette, because there's so many people talk about this palette already, so I don't think that I still need to reintroduce about it. So now I'm going to use Bellini and to put it on my lip. So now taking back my blending brush, my dirty blending brush, and I'm going to take Candid Peach. I'm not sure if you have noticed this. In this palette, there is only two really peachy shades. That is just Peachy and Candid Peach. So if for those of you who don't really like peach shades, you can still use this one, because it's not like the whole eyeshadow palette is going to be peachy shades. There's like still other good stuff in here. Now I'm going to use another smaller brush to use also the same Candid Peach to dust it underneath my eye. And I'm going to use where's the other brush? Here. Use Bless Her Heart. It's this green color right here. I really love it's like the pop of color in this palette, so I'm gonna use it under my my eye, underneath my eye. As you can see, this is the very first time I'm using this palette, so I'm not sure what kind of color I'm getting myself into. I'm just doing it based on like what I see right now. So now I'm taking Nectar, which is this like yellowish shades right here, and put it at the inner corner of my eye. Because I just thought that my face is not peach enough, so I'm getting that Candid peach again and just blend everything in. So now I'm taking Bourjois, which is this like light pink shades right here, to highlight my brow bone. Ooh, so many fallout. Ooh, it's so choppy. So now, done with the eye. I'm using my, almost done with the eye. I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational waterproof mascara to put it on my eyelashes. So now it's time for my lips. And now I'm going to use the Too Faced Liquified Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shades Nude. And again, I want the very like glossy looking lips. So I'm using Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss. This in Naked. With nude lipstick and naked lip gloss. Oh. Alright. Now you are done. And oh yeah, before that, so I'm using my Bio Essence Makeup Bio Water right here and kind of like set off my makeup. It's kind of like a setting spray to set off my makeup. So that's all from me today, and I hope you like my spring peachy makeup tutorial stuff. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you wish to stay tuned for more videos from me, and also follow me from all of my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of those. I will link it down below, so go and check it out. And also for all of the products that I have used here, I will link them down below, mention it down below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.